cooking, y'all? Welcome back to my kitchen, you guys. It's Chef Alan here, and you guys, today we have a special video, little chicken Parmigiana Italian twist on you guys today. And we're gonna top it off with a nice marinara sauce, some mozzarella cheese that I have in the fridge because I need to cut it when it's a little more firm. And then we're gonna have some angel hair pasta with it, tossed in a little tomato sauce. So
hit us with an Italian.
Ciao a tutti. Is that good?
That's good.
You like that? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I bought some chicken breast, y'all, and it's already cut in half. Of course, I was gonna cut them in half myself, and I saw them, I was like, oh, they look pretty good. So I got them, and then I was like, they still need some work. So I'm gonna go ahead and pound them down a little more because we want a nice little flat piece of chicken for our chicken Parmigiana. And this is the best thing you guys can use when trying to make your chicken or meat flat. Parchment paper, you guys. It is truly the greatest thing. And then we're just gonna try to make it even. That piece right there is perfect, you guys. Nice, even thickness throughout. And we're just gonna do that to all our pieces. A little more right here. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna just put this one on top of here. And let's see, I can move this piece right here. Good. Perfect. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay these out right here, and I'm gonna season them with a little salt and pepper. Clean my gloves. Salt on each side. Perfect. A little black pepper. And we are gonna also season our flour just for that extra hit of flavor onto it. Perfect. Let's flip them. And they're already wet, so we don't really need to add oil. I rinsed my chicken breasts because I didn't want all that chicken juice on there. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's season our flour with a little salt, a little black pepper. The black pepper might not show a lot, but I'm getting there. Okay, that should do. And I want to add a little dried parsley flakes into our flour. Come on. There it goes. That's perfect. And then here's what I'm gonna do, you guys. You guys can see I have Parmesan over here. I'm gonna just grate it into the flour, just like this. Perfect. And I'm actually gonna need much more in our Panko breadcrumbs over here. Alright, perfect. We'll put our Parmesan cheese to the side, and here's how we're gonna do things. Let's just mix up our flour real quick. And flour is always messy in the kitchen, you guys. However calm I try to mix it or use it, it always flies all over the place, and my mom knows that's why she's trying to. There it goes. It never fails, but just get it mixed up. And here's the way we go. We put it in flour, egg bath, and then breadcrumbs. Last time I said that on my what video did I say? I said on I think one of my Thanksgiving specials. I messed it up, so let's try not to mess it up this time. Into the flour. Perfect. Just make sure it's covered all around. You guys, my water is already boiling. I got some water for our angel hair pasta. Just make sure you compact the flour all over it. You guys see these little crevices? This is gonna make sure it has a nice crust on it. Don't be afraid to make a mess, it'll pay off. Here we go. Perfect, dust it dry. And then we're gonna put that in there. The eggs right here. Flip it around. You guys can see that flour on there. The egg is just gonna make it a little wet so we can put it into our breadcrumbs. Now, you guys have your cheese in there, perfect. And into the breadcrumbs we go. Perfect. We're gonna do this with all 3 pieces, depending on the size of your party you guys have. You guys just make as much chicken as you want, but panko breadcrumbs are the way to go. You don't want the finely chopped ones. Then it just it's not the type of crust you want. It's not like restaurant type crust. It's kind of like a country fried steak crust. As you guys can see, we're just gonna press it down, compact it real nice on there. This is gonna be the best chicken Parmigiana you guys have ever had. There we go. And let me know what kind of sauce you guys like better. Do you guys like marinara sauce, pesto sauce, or even Alfredo sauce? Personally, my favorite sauce is pesto sauce, but this is traditionally done with marinara sauce. So that's perfect right there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with all of my other chicken breast pieces into the flour, egg wash, and then breadcrumbs, and we'll be ready to get it going. So we'll be back when all of these are done. Alrighty, so we have our chicken crusted. Look at this beautiful crust. It's gonna get a nice golden brown on there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of our tomato sauce that we bought from the store. Now here's the thing. You guys can make your own tomato sauce. It's pretty easy. Check this out. Tomato paste, tomato sauce. You can use, they have canned tomatoes, and you just add water. You can use those 3, salt, pepper, a little parsley, but I'm gonna be using this healthier version. Right here, ragu, simply, no sugar added, 100% olive oil. And when you buy them from the store, they're usually a little sweet. So this is what I'm going to be adding. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. All right. And I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley flakes. Oh my god, this thing always gives me a hard time. And we're gonna mix that up. Perfect. Give that a little try. Perfect. It's not too sweet, not too like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a perfect balance. So let's go ahead and close this, and we're gonna cook our angel hair pasta. Our water is boiling, and we're gonna drop that in there for about 5 minutes because we don't want it too cooked, and then we're gonna start cooking our chicken, y'all. So do this. Turn on your oven to 350 because we're gonna be dropping that in there. Let's get over to the stove. Alrighty, so we have a hot pan. Make sure it has a lot of room. We're not gonna be deep frying our chicken breast, but we need a good amount of oil, so go ahead and add about that much, depending on the size of your pan. Let that heat up, and in goes our pasta. Perfect. Watch out, this little piece. Nice. And we're going to add our chicken. Beautiful pieces right here, guys. Nice crust. If you guys don't want the crust to fall out, you guys can compact it down and press it down, but it should be alright. Our pan is hot. we're going to add our chicken. There it goes. And just let it do its thing, y'all. We're only gonna flip it for one time, so you guys can let it sit there for about 3 minutes. We don't want to keep flipping it and messing up the color. Pasta is already cooking, you guys can already tell. Check this out. So we're gonna go ahead and lower this because we don't want it to be overcooked. Interesting noises going on over there. After 2 minutes exactly, our chicken is ready to flip. Look at that beautiful crust on there. Nice. And it's gonna get even more crispier in the oven when we top it with our tomato sauce. So another 2 minutes on that side. Because our chicken is thin, it'll be done. Let's see how our pasta is doing. Our oven is preheated. Perfect. Two minutes in, we're going to take our chicken off and put it on a cooling rack, just like this one. Now we drain our pasta, and it's time to top this bad boy with some sauce and mozzarella cheese to put in the oven, you guys. I am so ready for this because I've recently been to an Italian restaurant and they didn't do it correct. And if you guys are, if anyone from that restaurant is watching, this is how you do it, you guys. Look at this beautiful crust on here. Perfect. Pasta's done. We're gonna go ahead and drain it right now. Okay, you guys. So we finished our pasta and we drained it. We still have a little pasta water left in there because we don't want dry pasta. And I just took my mozzarella out of the fridge and I'm gonna just cut it into slices. Letting you guys know, mozzarella, one of the hardest things to ever cut. No matter how sharp your knife is, I just sharpened my knife. You can see it's hard to cut. So if I go back and forth, even worse. So let's just go straight down and cut a few slices. About 1/4 of an inch thick. Take that and that. One more. And that's perfect right there. So this is what I'm going to do. We cooked our chicken and it came out just how I wanted it. I'm going to top it off with a little sauce down the middle. Perfect. Just like that. And the sauces are really gonna help with the crispiness. It's gonna soften the chicken and it's gonna be amazing. So beautiful. Now, what we do, we top it with mozzarella. Just like that. One more piece right here. And this bad boy is going into the oven until it's a perfect golden brown on the outside and the cheese is just melted and it's reheated again. So into the oven it goes. It's been 10 minutes and our chicken is done. I moved it to the top a little. And look at that. The cheese is melted, the sauce underneath. Chicken is just soaking it in. So let's get to making our pasta. I'm gonna let that rest right over here, and this is what I've done to my pasta. This is what I've done to my pasta. I left some pasta water in there, and I dropped a little butter. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop some sauce in there. Perfect. Just like that. The rest of our sauce, whatever is left, just drop it in there. We don't want it too heavy with sauce. And just mix that up. few more pieces of butter just so they can melt in there. Now this is how I'm gonna plate this bad boy right here. Let's move this out of the way. And I'm gonna grab this right here, a little tool. I'm gonna just put it in there and we're gonna keep turning it, so. Keep turning.
New technique.
It's a new technique. Hopefully it works, honestly. I'm gonna put this right here. Not working. I'm going to take the pasta and turn. Big boy right here. Let's see. Because the pasta is, I don't know why it feels so heavy. Perfect. Into the plate. And just nice little design going, okay? That goes right there. Watch this. Little garnish right here. Oh my good. That's restaurant quality right there. We're gonna take this same tongs, grab our chicken Parmigiana, and plate it right there. Now tell me that does not look restaurant quality. We're gonna take it a step further. Grab your cheese. All over there, just like that. Perfect. My mom is drooling behind the camera. Nice. And voila. I mean, look at this, you guys. Tell me this is not the best chicken Parmigiana you have ever seen. Oh my goodness. We have to go ahead and try this right now. Beautiful, beautiful Parmesan crusted chicken, you guys. I am very ready to try this because just look at this. This cheese is just so soft. We have the sauce in the bottom. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a try right here. Ooh. Nice. Chicken is cooked perfectly. And I'm gonna go ahead and try it with the pasta. Basil over here. Nice. Wow. That chicken, you guys, the crust is immaculate. Look at this. You guys hear this? That's crazy. I have to go ahead and give this chicken. So cheesy, and the tomato sauce is perfect with what we added. I have nothing to say, honestly. It's just so good. We added salt and pepper to our pasta with tomato sauce, topped it with a little Parmesan cheese. And this is better than any restaurant, I promise you guys. The best. Let me go ahead and get this crispy edge. Ooh. You hear that? Perfect. I definitely think you guys should give this bad boy a try right here because it truly is amazing. And I thank you guys for coming to my kitchen every single week. Please like, subscribe, comment. For the 500 subscriber giveaway, the merch giveaway, we're doing great things, you guys. Like I said, we have that challenge video coming out with my mom, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Please like, subscribe. Bye.